Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Guys, as always, the Heat have some scrappers on their team. Kyle Lowry says nobody's like I have to do this or it has to be this certain way. Jobs can be switched. Positions can be flipped. No matter what, just go out there and play hard. We figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, they're smart enough to do that, and it's all about the results as always. Thank you, D.A. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving at the shooting guard. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pass to Butler. Six on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green finds Irving. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's rebounded by Doncic. Hero against Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. Hey, Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Outside, Hero. Passes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Hero. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Green dishes to Irving. The tray. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%. And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Hero, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Powell. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler finds Lowry. Knocks it loose. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Now here's Powell. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Lowry against Doncic. From 13, Lowry can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Irving passes to Doncic. Hardaway with it. Wood kicks to Doncic. And there's the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Hardaway trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Love.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The shot's good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Lowry finds Love. McGee with the block, and he gets it back.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted by
14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Vincent the pass to Love. McGee with the block. And they recover it. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Doncic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here is Robinson. Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Kleber. Now, here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Miami ball.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Substitution. Hardy.
The Heat trail by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Love trying to get open as Adebayo. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Robinson.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Here's Oladipo, and it's Miami with another.
shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
He's on the wing along with Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Doncic outside. Now here's Hardy, defended by Strus. And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Strus missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. McGee, the pass to Green. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Green, the pass to Hardy, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Hardy's got his first 2 points. Timeout called. The Heat. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Justin Holiday comes in for Hardy. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Luka Doncic. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bullock dishes to Green.
Come get it, come get it.
In the corner, Powell with it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Passes it to Strus. Lowry kicks to Strus. Pass to Martin. Outside Lowry. And here is Strus. Pocket 6. Hero from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now the pass to Strus. Outside, Hero. Pass to Strus. Martin kicks to Strus. Here's Lowry. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie, a master of finishing after contact.
Lowry against Irving. Hero passes to Butler. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-5 run here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
The free throw drops for Powell. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Martin. Duncan Robinson comes in for Max Strus. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And so Powell nails both of them. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Irving for three. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. That shot misses. Great D that time from Powell. Feeds it to Hardaway. Back to Holiday. Over Robinson. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Hardaway.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. He takes some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Green. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the 5. Doncic kicks to Green. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Hero. Adebayo finds Lowry. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Irving dishes to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shots good by Hero.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Martin. Dishes it to Lowry. Shot from 12. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Green. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. It's Lowry again missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Green passes to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving finds Powell. And he makes good on the layup. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Takes a three, and it's doncic. That time on the assist by Green.
3 points.
Doncic has got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Now at the line.
And that one falls for Martin.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Doncic. Back to Wood. Out to Doncic. The three. Another three for Dallas. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Hardaway against Robinson from deep. Vincent misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And the shot is good.
Doncic.
Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Robinson against Hardaway. 56 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Inside, here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
The pass to Vincent. Now Robinson, guarded by Hardaway. To end the run, it doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oladipo left side. They get it back. Here's Martin. Nails the baby hook. Martin's got 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
The Mavericks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Hardaway hits them both. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Max Strus. Robinson is out there with Zeller. Then it's Vincent. And it's Yurtsabin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Got a piece of it, taken away by Holiday. On the wing, Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Strus with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. It's been all Mavericks. Outside Holiday. It's stolen. And it's the Heat on the break. Lets it go. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Hardy.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. And it's off the back rim, no good. Holiday, the pass to Hardy for the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Strus. Over Kleba, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Now at the line.
I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Second free throw, no good. And one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends, runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Vincent, the pass to Jovic. Yurtsabin, guarded by McGee. Shot clock at 6. Vincent, good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Nilikina passes to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Zeller passes to Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to McGee. To the inside. Berton's shot is good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Passes it to Jovic. Here's Strus.
2 minutes. Meaningful.
It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ntilikina's got his first points of the night.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
McGee. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. He'd have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
And as one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven. 2.
That's good from Yurtseven. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson comes in for Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in for Vincent. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And for a 2-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
Hardy passes to Ntilikina. And the layup's good off the glass.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oladipo, the pass to Zeller. Up top, Yurtseven. Lets it go from 14. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Ntilikina. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. Before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.